Restarting. Okay, so no one heard the last song, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm not at a computer, in case any of you are wondering. And so that's why. Obviously, it works fine with a hardwired PC, but I was using the Twitch app because I've never used it before. Surprise, surprise. No control over the settings. Obviously not working. So whatever. I am on the iOS beta though, so that also could be it. I always do the beta builds of my iOS devices, so that could have a something on it. So now I'm doing the Streamlabs, and I'm capping it around 350 kilobits per second. Normally I do like 6,000 upstairs. 30 frames here, 1080p. It should be okay, but I don't know. So this should be well under. I have great internet here, but I don't know, cell phones, it's still kind of whatever. So let me get this straight. So the whatever song I was playing when it was all like glitching out and looping, no one heard that, right? Only the first few seconds? Should I replay whatever I was doing? Sorry if this is annoying. Obviously we're trying to figure out that. The Twitch app didn't even let me change the frame rate. It was like, we're doing 60. I looked like 60 or something higher than 30 to me for whatever reason. Okay, first one, okay. Cool, that was a warm-up for me. Even though I've been going for a few hours now, but oh yeah, go over to, if you just are coming from on Twitch right now, I started this on Discord. That's not saved, but then I went to Instagram because I'm doing like a live stream crawl. Oh, it worked out so great when I came to Twitch, right? But that is archived, that Twitch, the Instagram stream. So if you want to hear Ghost Riders and all that, it's on my Instagram. Here we go again. I like this song. It's from Walk Hard, Dewey Cox movie starring John C. Reilly. Oh my darling, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a perfect life. You are the perfect wife. I don't know why I sit and cry. And now I miss you so. Please don't let me go. I'll make mistakes, and that is true. At least I learn each time I do. Darling, you must believe I could never leave you where I try. A life without you is no life at all. Oh my darling, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tears fall in vain. I'm standing in the rain. No matter how I feel, I never seem to know what's real. So sharpen up your knives, stab me in the eyes. I want to cry rivers of blood. I want to drown yourself in... Nope, that's not the lyrics. I want to drown myself in your love. Darling, you must believe I could never leave if I tried. A life without you is no life at all. There you go. I'm getting a little tired, if you can tell through the voice. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. So sorry for all those hiccups. I know it's frustrating on your end, just having to watch, but believe you me, it's more frustrating for me. I guess that's what I get for using the Twitch app. I was like, oh, there's an update for it. Might as well try it. Didn't work very well. Anyways, I don't know how well this one's going. I'm checking the stream after every song just to make sure that it's kind of still going. It looks like I'm singing on there. Yeah, it's still working. I'm gonna save these settings because on the Streamlabs app I can actually put in 400 kilobits or less. That's 4,000. I mean, better. Hey, who cares? Well, what am I trying to be? A Twitch star or something? I am not. I am not trying to be that at all. This is just fun way to connect with fans, even though I don't really interact with the chat too much. And practice for me. Sorry, going through puberty still. I like how when the recommended channels on Twitch, because I'm looking at using this iPad here to double check. This is a phone, iPad, and all the recommended channels are Baldur's Gate 3. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3, but I can't say that I don't watch Twitch people playing games on Twitch. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing next. Oh yeah, people, not that it matters. Issues donating. Usually it takes you, if you're able to find the, I don't know. I've honestly never tried it, but I tried it like about a month ago. I don't know if it'll pop up or anything, but because I'm on the. It might though. It might pop up in the side. To be fair, it's not like I get too many donations or something, but I do have. I do have a link somewhere. I don't know where it actually appears in the chat. It's not important. I should play songs. Whatever. What does it give? What does it give you when you try? I can look into it later. What am I doing next? I know I haven't done any Steam Powered Giraffe songs. I did Honeybee. That's what I did. That is a song. That is Steam Powered Giraffe. But I have all these other ones now. I'm like looking at all these ones that are just really hard to do, and I'm like, nah. I want to do something slow. Is that okay? Oh, thanks for the raid. I didn't see where they came from. I'm on the mobile app. There's less information than when I'm on desktop. Oh, cool. Nice to know a fellow street artist. We haven't done busking and street performing in a long time, but it's good that you were inspired a little bit. We were obviously inspired by tons of street performers and stuff, and then we slowly turned into a band, and now the live shows on stage make a little more sense. We haven't gone out to do acoustic shows in years, and I don't think we ever will. I mean, we can't imagine going out this day and age. We don't want to get heckled and stuff. I mean, we did for a time, but I don't think anyone's interested in the band now that we're all older. I don't usually take requests, but I could probably try to do Wired Wrong. But we'll see. I used to, like, when I had a Patreon, but I don't have enough time for my own solo stuff and Steam Powered Giraffe right now, so now I don't do any requests, usually. I never get through them anyways. I'm gonna do... What is that? D minor? sound right. Anyways, there's some... Sorry, I'm running through some chords. Okay, I think I can do this. This is technically the first song Steam Powered Giraffe ever learned. Bunny and I, just because we were having a laugh, back when MySpace was a thing, we were like, let's create a fake band, like in our own, just so we could record the song that we liked from this video game. So this is Moanin' For You by the Mills Brothers. It played on the Mafia 1, the first one that was released. I know they have the remaster out, or the remake, or whatever they did. Or it was a remake, not a remaster. And that doesn't feature the song, probably because they couldn't get the license to it or something. So it was in the parking garage level, and I don't know, there's some other song playing now when you're in that level in the remake of Mafia. But this was the song that was on the PC version that I played way back, I don't even know when it came out. But yeah, we were just like, we liked it, and we wanted to cover it, and we became fans of the Mills Brothers. Moaning for you. I can't go on like this, just moaning for you. I'm raving and craving all the day through. Life holds no charms for me. It's just a prelude in blue. Now won't you come back? Hate it, oh how I miss you. Hold it, and long to kiss you. Hide it, won't you hold me close to you? Zazoo, baby, baby, what shall I do? I can't go on like this, 'cause I'm just moaning for you. Sorry, I'm a little... My chord sheet that I made is a little off. I should fix it one of these days. You say you're moaning, moaning for you. I can't go on like this, just moaning for you. I'm raving, craving all the day through. Life holds no charms for me. It's just a bright moody blue. Now won't you come back? Holy, how I miss you. Howdy, I long to kiss you. Howdy, hold me close to you. Zazoo. Oh, I should probably do it higher. Hold me close. That's not right. What could it should be? Hold me close to you. I gotta fix the chord progression. It's definitely not E. Oh baby, what shall I do? I can't go on like this, 'cause I'm just moaning for you. I can't go Moaning for you. Yeah, I don't know how to end it. I gotta work on that chord sheet. There was no chord sheets online, so I just had to kind of remember what we did in Balboa Park back in the day. And I don't remember what key it is. I think that's the right key. Anyways, I'm getting a little lightheaded. I probably should eat lunch soon. I've been going for a while. It's definitely longer than an hour now, but I should wind down for reals because I did do 40 minutes on Instagram. So if you want more, I sung, and some of you probably are here from that. Anyways, I sung Hot on the Trail, Ghost Riders in the Sky, Me and Baby. So if you like any of them, I already did that earlier. Some of you probably are. Okay, so that looks good. The stream still seems to be working. I know I said maybe some other songs, but I don't think I'm getting to most of these. That's why I never take requests, right? And I'll try. I want to end it on something though. Wired Wrong, maybe someone asked. Honeybee already did earlier in the stream. Sorry if it's all choppy and out of sync. What can I do? What do I feel up for? I see some of the chat, obviously, but yeah. Bob asked for a little bit of Honeybee. I already did that one. Scary World or Wired Wrong. See, this is the problem with requests. If I'm like, oh yeah, maybe that one, but then I'm like, I'm only gonna get through a little bit of it. So I'll tell you what. I'll try to do what I remember of Scary World. And then I'll do just a little bit of it, and then I'll do a little bit of Wired Wrong. Is that okay? I know other people have other requests. That's why I don't usually do requests. Sometimes people will give me like $10. And then I'll be like, well, now I'm obligated. But don't do that because I'm trying to end the stream. Eventually. Okay, I have to do this off of memory. Maybe I have a chord sheet of this, but probably somewhere. Wait, is that how it goes? Hold on, one more time. I'm doing it a little fast. I guess the album version is really slow. My fingers are hurting. I don't usually slide this much without gloves on. And it's acoustic guitar. The strings are a little harder to push than what I perform on stage with. Watch me forget the chords. I don't know where everyone goes. It's not like us to follow. It seems that we are all alone. Don't know where to go. I'm safe right here. We know who we are. It's kind of scary thinking of what is out there. Give me a second. I have to remember these chords. Okay, here we go. I think it. It's a scary, scary world, and there are scary, scary things. Werewolves in the night, vampires with fangs. Oh, that's not scary, not scary, not scary, not scary. I don't remember the chord progression there. I'm not sure when the time is right to leave this place without a fright. Obviously, these are other robots. We haven't played this song many a year. I guess it would be cool someday to bring it back. So it's kind of in the recesses of my brain. But apologies. Some of it probably sounds better than our music video before we were actually a band, if you've ever seen that on our Patreon. Did we release that on our YouTube recently? I can't remember. Anyways. The album version's a little more, is more in the future than when we first did the song when I was in college and we didn't have Steam Powered Giraffe as a band and it was just like a fake band that we were making up and then it turned into a real band and then we made ourselves robots. But when we were mimes, that's the music video I'm talking about. So it's changed a little bit. So I can probably sing some of these parts better than I could back then, and if we redid it, I could probably do, and we've done it a few times on stage since then, but it's been quite a number of years. Let me go back, start from the beginning of that verse and see if these lyrics come to me. I'm not sure when the time is right to leave this place without a fright. Don't want to meet the fears we've met. That's probably not the right lyrics. And be full of regret. I'm safe right here. We know who we are. And it's kind of scary thinking of what is out there. And then I think there's like an interlude here. It's a scary, scary world, and there are scary, scary things. Zombies in the way, eating their own brains. There are she-devils and succubi that just want their way, and bruteful demons that just want to have all the reins. It's so scary, so scary, so scary, so scary. I think that's perfect. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. No wait. La 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 la. La 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 la. No wait. La 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 la. There it is. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. I'm closing my eyes because it kind of helps me focus a little bit. I don't want to look at myself. I get tired. A few hours in, I don't want to look at my face. And then I can see the lyrics in my head and what I'm doing. I'm like, back of my brain, these exist from decades ago somewhere. La la. La 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 la. La la la. La la. I know I said I'd only do a little bit of this one, but now I'm already doing all of it, right? Typical David. La 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 One time, or a few times, we would go into Thriller after this, which was pretty cool. We did that for a few times on stage. It's been a number of years. And then it would go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna look it up. I know I started doing it wrong, but if you've ever been to one of my streams, it's whatever I think is whatever I'm feeling. I feel like we do this all the time. Oh, I don't have a chord sheet for the Thriller. Okay, let me just look up. I don't know what key we did it in, but it was like in the same vein. Where's a good one? It's like a D, right? Or is it? No, I don't want to subscribe. I just want to give me Thriller. Maybe it's that. Here's an acoustic version. This is right. This is good. Unavailable for legal reasons. Okay, I won't be using that one then. Unavailable for legal reasons. Oh, it says 4th fret? What the? No, I'm gonna do it here. You can't tell me it's not 4th fret. It's close to me. No, that doesn't seem right. I could probably just do it by ear. It's close to me at night, and I can see them something, don't know lyrics. Under the moonlight, you see a something, 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 something. Don't dot to scream. And something, something, something would be good to have a chord sheet. But I can't find one that's easily accessible on the Google. Unavailable for copyright reasons. That's what I'm getting every time I click on one. Someone's got to have one somewhere here. Oh, this is like in a way different key. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not. I wanted it in A minor. I could be playing wired wrong. Whatever. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm gonna go down the hole of trying to find this, and I thought I had this one already. I thought I figured it out and saved a chord sheet. But no, nothing's coming up. Okay. Wired wrong, I can do a little bit from memory, but I do have a chord sheet for that one that might help me. Especially to know what key it's in. Okay. There we go. Let me see. That's not right. Oh, what am I? Oh, I'm playing a D minor. What am I doing? I need to be playing a D7 sustained 4, which sounds like this. Yeah. Anyways, you get the idea. There's picking. My brain is wired. I'm on a capo fret, so it is a D sharp 7 sustained 4, just in case you're ever wondering what the song starts on. My brain is wired all wrong. They'll agree because it's easier to say I'm wrong. It's time to face the truth in us all. I always told myself that it was never true. It's never true, never ever ever true. Can't be true, can't be true, it must not be true. Someday I might tire, having walked through these fires, because I am wired wrong. Maybe someday I should be doing the spine voice, right? I'm kind of doing an in-between David voice, but it's a little more lower. It's like a lower. Oh, it's almost like a spine voice, but I'm kind of doing the high part now. I'm doing like an in-between part. Okay. Someday I might tire, having walked through these 5 years, because I am wired wrong. Yeah, it sounds a little better there. Maybe someday I'll be in a place where do I do full on spine voice for the song? You think I'd know? I played it on stage, I don't know, a decade ago, or maybe a little less, but I don't remember. I think I do a full on spine voice for this whole intro, right? It's hard because I wrote this song before Steam Powered Giraffe was a thing, so I don't. Yeah, it just happened to have robot lyrics in it. You know, I guess it was destiny. I don't know. Someday I might tire, having walked through. I think it's an in between spine voice. Every once in a while I go into it. I think so. Yeah. Someday I might tire, having walked through these 5 years, because I am wired wrong. Maybe someday I'll be in a place where I can see that I'm not wired wrong. My brain is all wired wrong. That's how it's been all along. My brain is all wired wrong. How it's been all along. Yeah, maybe I'm missing some of the melody there. Sometimes I think that I am the only one who's been built whole in the way that he runs. How can that be? Really that flow? Or do I switch to the deep voice for that one? I don't know. Am I really that flawed? I don't remember what we did for the album. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not the only one, and it'll never be true, never be true, never ever ever be true. Can't be true, can't be true, it must not be true. Someday we might tire, having walked through these fires, because we are wired wrong. Maybe someday we'll be. Why is my shirt sleeve has been pulled up this whole time? Did it look cool? Because I can keep doing it now. Like, someday we might tire, having walked through these fires, because we are wired wrong. Maybe someday we'll be in a place where we can see that we're not wired wrong. Our brains are all wired wrong. That's how it's been all along. Our brains are all wired wrong. That's how it's been all along. Wired wrong. just goes forever with the electric guitar getting louder. We are wide road. We are wide road. Our brains are all wired wrong. That's how it's been all along. Wired wrong. Ooh, wrong chord, right? Wired wrong. End on the C sharp. Very soft. Okay, I said I wouldn't, and then I did 2 requests. But don't let it go to your head. Because David's lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm a very hard worker. But I've been going for a while. So I'm going to stop for now. For reals. If you'd like more of this content that I did today, just a reminder, I live stream for about 40 minutes on my Instagram account. That's instagram.com/SpineRaptor. So unlike my username here, it's not my full name. It's my username that I've basically used since I was a kid on AOL, back when Windows, on Windows 3.11, yeah. That's when I first made that name. Except it was Spine RPTR and then AOL. I've probably said the story a little bit. AOL increased how long your username could be, and then I remade a new username. This is like when I'm, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was my formative years on the internet. On AOL, back on dial-up. Chat rooms galore and stuff, yeah. Like, I would, do, role play, as a kid. And there's a bunch of other kids, too. It was like we were dinosaurs and stuff like that. I don't know what that would be called today, but it was basically like, you're doing a role play chat. Nothing weird. I was obviously a child, but it was like, I am a Stegosaurus, I'm this, and you kind of just write in third person if you're good, and then first person if you're bad. That's how I remember it, anyways. This was back in the 90s and 2000, in early 2000s maybe. I probably got out of it by then, by the time I was out of elementary school, but anyways, there you go, a little history on AOL. So yeah, my username has been SpineRaptor for many years. I think my first one was RoboRat or something on AOL. As a kid, I was just changing my username all the time. And then I did Spinezilla, and then I was like, no, I don't want Godzilla stuff. I was into dinosaurs. SpineRaptor. So that stuck with me the longest. Yep. Anyways, go check that out. I played on Instagram. It's archived now, but you can click it on my channel. I think it's saved to a reel now or something. Me and my baby. I did that one. I did Ghost Riders in the Sky, and I'm already forgetting. And I did Hot on the Trail. And I did a few in Patreon, the Patreon Discord, but that's not as great to stream to. There was a limit, even though I put no limit. Only 99 people could show up. I guess there was that many that showed up on the Discord to try and watch, but maybe not. There's a limit of 25 for some people. I don't think I maxed out at 99. It said there were 99, but who knows? I put no limit, and then it had a limit of 25 people could watch the stream, so who knows? What's AOL? I'm acting like that. America Online. That's where the You Got Mail came from. Because AOL was basically an internet service provider, but also an application that you could do chat rooms and browse the web on. So early on, there wasn't really, I'm sure there was Netscape Navigator and stuff like that on Macs and stuff, but on a PC, you would open the AOL program on Windows, and it would connect via dial-up, and then everything would be in that program, in a bigger window. You would have all the chat rooms and access to stuff, and that's how it was for a while. I would go Kids WB, and it was all this is the 90s, so very early internet, dial-up. We didn't even have 56K, which was fast. Everyone had 56K. We had 14 kilobits per second. This phone is streaming 3,500 it's getting up to 4,000 kilobits per second. So quite a bit different. And that's very small. So when you get an email, you'd get the You Got Mail. There you go. I got, so look up AOL. That's how it was. You'd get little CDs and serials and stuff for free AOL trial. It got everyone in line. Now AOL's kind of I guess I'm assuming someone else bought it. news place where they just aggregate a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and then eventually, I'd have to switch to Yahoo or something, but eventually it was just, I don't know, I guess I just dropped out of chat rooms, and then I had a dead journal for the longest time, like in high school, which was like the cooler, more dark version of LiveJournal. You had to get a secret code, and I didn't have any money, so you couldn't buy one. You just had to know someone that had a dead journal, and somehow I did. And then I would be the person to give people dead journal codes to make their own dead journal. And yep, don't worry, all that's deleted because when we were doing Steam Powered Giraffe early on, like on the internet, I didn't know that stuff existed still because I'm dumb. Well, I didn't think about it. We didn't think we'd have a fan base, and people pulled it up and were immediately like judging us for being 13, 14-year-olds and saying stupid things. Nothing like problematic, but you don't. That's not you didn't write your dead journal for the internet. You wrote it for your friends. So it's very much that. Nothing weird. I think it held up pretty okay, but the internet, Tumblr. So I immediately deleted it when they posted that, and most people took a thing like, come on, people are supposed to grow, right? I was literally 13. I didn't even say anything terrible or anything. It's not like I was homophobic or something like that. I don't know what you imagine a 13-year-old being in the 90s, but or early 2000s. But it wasn't even that. It was just like, it was like you're talking to your friends, and it's just not the filter. It's not what I would put on Twitter today, but there's nothing like horrible. But if how are you supposed to come out of the womb knowing the internet will exist? It didn't it did in some form in the 80s, but it did not. So I grew up with the internet technically more than other people have, right? I saw it get popular enough that you could actually have a home computer, and we had one just because our dad had a computer job. So that was why we were on the internet earlier than a lot of people in the 90s. But it was like bare bones. So eventually there was all that other stuff. Anywho, yep. And then Dead Journal, LiveJournal, MySpace, Facebook eventually when I went to college because it was meant for college stuff. And now Steam Powered Giraffe, and I just have to learn new stuff, right? I can't get into all of the new things. It's so hard. Now there's so many things. It's pretty much just to keep up with so people know what you're doing in Steam Powered Giraffe. I don't use any of it for connect with friends. I'm just lucky that people find me. Like, oh, I know who you are. And they'll send me an Instagram message. But some people are like, no, I like Twitter. And you know what I mean? So you have to just exist. I finally got rid of my Facebook, and I only have it for Steam Powered Giraffe stuff now, like years ago. And people message me like, why'd you delete me off your Facebook? I'm like, oh, it's the first post on my Facebook. I said I'm unfriending everyone and closing it and just keeping it to manage the band's Facebook because I don't want to be on Facebook. I don't want to be on anything, I suppose. But at the same time, I like connecting with old friends outside of the band. So that is tough, like they have to kind of actively seek you out on a social media, and it's not really my personal thing. We all find each other because of our business stuff, which is kind of weird, right? Think about it. I'd never find some of my friends because I'm not looking them up. I don't know who. All I get is recommendations of Steam Powered Giraffe fans. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. Take care. I'm not playing songs, so see, I could be like, and now I'm ending the stream with another song, but no, I'm gonna stop. Thanks everyone for coming. Sorry for the hiccups in the beginning. I won't be using the Twitch app directly to stream anymore because that didn't work out with its automatic everything. This seems to have worked good. Goodbye. I have to press. It's good. They have two confirmations. Otherwise, they wouldn't know if I really